there.
这个刺仍然在我们身上。
Now, I want you to notice very carefully what Paul does next. He does not do what many people do.
那么在这里我要说到保罗他做了一些我们很多人没有做到的事情。
He does not wallow in misery.
他没有整个人就瘫痪在这一个就说在这个悲惨的困难当中。
He does not go around saying, "Oh, poor me."
他没有到处的宣扬说哎呀我好可怜啊。
Did you know I've got a thorn in my flesh? I don't know how I can handle it.
你不知道我身上所承受的多少痛苦，我都没办法把它拿掉。
Now, he does not do that.
他没有这么做。
He believes that somewhere in that thorn, God has something wonderful that he could do.
他知道在他身上所承受的这些痛苦里边，主有希望，主希望这里边有怕是一些 message 在里边。
God could use that thorn to do something good.
神会利用这个刺来做一些有益的事情。
And that's exactly what he discovers.
那是他真正发现到的。
He discovers that when he is weak, God becomes more powerful in his life.
他发现，如果说他软弱的时候，那么主的力量就彰显得更为强大，在他身上。
It's through his weakness that God's message becomes more effective.
他发现他越软弱，但主的讯息在他身上更为强烈。
We call that humility.
那么我这里叫做人性。
Let me read to you verses 9 and 10. This is what Paul says.
那么在这里我要跟各位念到第9跟第10节，那个保罗，这个主说的。
You could read it in Mandarin.
呀，第九节，他对我说：“我的恩典够你用的，因为我的能力是在人的软弱上显得完全，所以我更喜欢夸自己的软弱，好叫基督的能力护庇我。”第10节，我为基督的缘故，就以软弱、凌辱、急难、逼迫、困苦为可喜乐的，因我什么时候软弱，什么时候就刚强。
I hope you understand that.
我希望各位能够了解。
When I am weak, then I'm strong.
当我们软弱的时候，事实上我们就在某些方面刚强了。
It's in my weakness that God's message becomes much more effective.
因为我们在软弱的时候，主的信息里边在我们身上就更彰显出来。
Let me conclude by telling you a story.
在这里我要做个总结，我要跟各位讲一个故事。
I enjoy telling stories.
我很喜欢跟各位讲故事。
The story is told of a Middle Eastern man who was very clever, very skilled.
我在讲到这个故事里面，讲到说，在这个中东呢，有一个相当聪明、很有技巧的一个人。
And he had the ability to be able to create a vase.
他有一种能力跟天赋呢，他会做出相当漂亮这个瓶子出来。
He would take clay and he would mold it and create something that was a very beautiful shape.
他用泥土，他用陶土，能够创造出相当漂亮的一个花瓶。
And then he would have it baked, and he would draw on it and paint on it the most beautiful images.
当他做好了这个陶土，他要去烘焙，来把它做成一个漂亮的花瓶。
And they claimed that when he had finished, these were some of the most beautiful vases in the world.
那么很多人都说了，他所做出来的花瓶完工的时候呢，是世界上难得一见的美的花瓶。
This man was a skilled craftsman.
这个人呢是一个相当好的一个有技巧的一个工匠。
No doubt the best in the world.
这几乎是最好的，世界上最好的一个。
And one day a visitor asked if he could watch this skilled craftsman make a vase.
那么有一天呢，有一个访客呢来问他说，他能不能看他在做这个花瓶的整个过程。
And so he watched him take the clay and create this very beautiful vase.
所以这个访客呢，就看到他拿出陶土来，然后就塑造出相当美的花瓶。
And the artwork was extremely beautiful.
那么这所做的这些工艺呢，就相当的美。
This was a magnificent piece of work.
这个实在是一个很完美的一个艺术品哦。
Then the visitor could not believe what the skilled craftsman did next.
然后呢，这个访客呢，他不敢相信接下来这个艺术家呢，他所做的事情。
He picked up the vase that he had created and held it above the ground.
然后看到这个工匠呢，他把他所做造的这个完美的花瓶拿出来，放在地上。
And he dropped it.
然后他就把它整个摔破了。
It fell on the ground and broke into several pieces.
他把它摔在地上就破成了好多碎片了。
And the visitor thought, "Oh no!"
那么这个访客人就说：“啊，糟糕，怎么会这样子呢？”
But the craftsman bent down and he picked up those pieces.
然后这个工匠呢，就把这些破掉的这个碎片就拾起来。
And he put them back together.
然后他把它一片的组装起来。
Not with glue, but he put them back together with gold.
他不是用粘胶把它粘起来，而是用黄金把这个裂开的缝呢，把它
So
粘起来。
when you saw this vase, you saw where it was broken, it was golden.
所以当这个别人在看这个花瓶的时候，它所破碎的地方，事实上就是用黄金把它镶嵌了起来。
I believe that's what Jesus does for us.
我相信这是耶稣基督对我们所做的事情。
He takes those parts of us that are broken,
他把这些破掉的花瓶，
and he restores us so that they give off a golden effect.
然后他把它复原，用黄金把它相框起来。
And God still does that today.
那么这是我们的上帝继续仍然在为我们做的事情。
In a few moments, I hope most of us, if not all of us, will follow me into the sanctuary where we will join our other brothers and sisters around the Lord's table.
再过一会儿，我们希望我们有一部分的人，我们会到大厅里面跟大家享用圣餐。
But before that, let me pray.
但是在那之前，我们一起来祷告。
Oh God, I thank you for such a person as the Apostle Paul.
主啊，我们感谢你在圣经里边我们保罗的这一个故事。
Who had the courage to admit where he was weak.
他有这样的勇气来承认他的软弱。
But I thank you that he discovered in his weakness your strength.
那么也是因为他承认他的软弱，也能够彰显你的能力。
And I pray that these, my Christian brothers and sisters, might discover the very same thing.
那么我也希望在这里作为我们基督徒的我们能够发现一样的事情。
That where we are broken, we become golden.
我们发现我们所破碎的地方，就是我们更坚强的地方。
I pray you will bless each one of them.
希望主保守也照顾我们每一位。
Amen.
Amen.
Now we shall go through into the sanctuary.
请各位，我们慢慢我们到大厅里面去。